Hello everyone, I'm very happy to see you watching this video. That means you are an intermediate level and you want to improve your language. And as I told you, we're gonna finish this book together, okay? And you're gonna improve. But you have to promise me now that everything I tell you to do in this course, you're gonna do. You promise. If I tell you to write your answer down in the comment, you're gonna write your answer. If I tell you stop the video, do the exercise, after that check with me, you're gonna stop the video, do the exercise, and check with me. If I am talking to you, so I can give you an example about how to talk, you're gonna listen. You don't skip. You promise now, okay? And at the end of each video, you're gonna put like, because you finish the video, that means you like it, okay? And because I told you before that the YouTube will understand that this video is very valuable and will recommend it for other people so they can learn, okay? So you're gonna promise me with these things. You're gonna write down the answers. You will not skip. You're gonna listen, okay, and learn and speak, okay? You promised. Because you promised, I will promise you that I will continue this book for you, okay? So I'm really happy that we will start together, and let's go to the first lesson. And the first lesson is the most exciting lesson in the world. Be happy. We will all would like to be happy. So be happy, okay? And in this lesson, okay, we're gonna study some vocabulary, weekend activities, and the grammar question forms. And in each book, the first lesson usually review about the grammar, about the tenses, okay? But let's jump to the first lesson. Yeah. So the first lesson here, vocabulary and speaking. Okay, guys, if you forgot, in the last video, the introduction, I put the link of the book on the description under the first video. Okay, guys, so go download it. Okay, it will be better if you have it with you. Okay, print it and have it with you. Okay, don't just watch the videos. It's very important because you're gonna write and match, fill in the gaps in the book, okay? So in the first lesson here, weekend activities. Yeah. So here, guys, we have this exercise. We have a group of verbs here, okay, or phrases, and some other words in B. So we're gonna match them together, okay? Maybe you've heard this before, you know the meaning, okay? Just match. Some of you will say, but teacher, I don't know, I don't understand, I don't know the meaning. No problem. Just do the best you can. Then we're gonna check together, okay, guys? So, for example, here we say visit relatives, okay? Have what? Have a lion, or have concerts, gigs, festivals. Aha. So now you're gonna stop the video for a minute or two. Do the exercise. After that, you continue with me. Stop the video. You promise to do what I tell you to do, okay? Stop the video, do it. Okay, now you stop the video and you did the exercise by yourself. Let's check. We'll go to page 127 and check. So here we have the answer, okay. Visit relatives. Relatives, they are your big families. You have in your small family, you have sisters, brothers, son, father, okay. Relatives, cousins, uncles, aunts, they are all relatives, okay. Have a lion. Lion. Lion, when you sleep on the bed, but your eyes opened, you don't really sleep. You just want to relax. So you say lion, or lion on the beach, okay? And go to concerts, gigs, and festivals. So here we have concerts and gigs. They have the same meaning, exactly the same meaning, okay? And this is like party when there's someone sings and you pay money and go and watch dance, okay? And festivals. Festivals is the Celebration is the big party that people do for like an important day for a village, for a town, for a city, for a country. Okay. And chat to friends online. We all know what's chat to friends online. Have a quiet night in. Quiet night in. That means that no noise. For example, if you are married, you send your, for example, your children to their grandmother or grandfather, so they stay there for a day or for a night and you relax. Okay. Or if you are not even married, you can like have a quiet night in without any noise. You just relax. Okay. But be careful, guys. And I talked about this in elementary, but I'm gonna talk about it here again. Very important, very important. Look, guys, this word, okay, this word, it's quiet, 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 not quite, not quite. Okay, be careful. Quiet, quiet. Okay, I'm gonna write the other word here so you can compare it together, because this is very important. And also people, okay, have mistake when they say it. So we have quiet. So this word, guys, is quiet. Look, where is the E here? Okay, the E after T here, the E before T. Be careful, guys. Don't make mistake. Okay, when you say someone, for example, making noise, don't say be quiet. No, be quiet. Quiet, quiet, quiet. Be careful. I saw teachers making mistakes with this. Maybe because they've learned it in a wrong way. Okay, so be careful. Quiet. Opposite quiet, what? Noisy. Noisy, quiet. Quiet, noisy. Okay, so be careful. It's very important. That's why I stressed it. Okay, so and now, okay, do yoga. Meet up with friends. Meet up with friends. What's the difference if I say, okay, stay with me, just stay with me. Okay, here. When I write it. Okay. I say, for example, we're gonna put it in the past, okay? I met a friend yesterday, or I met up a friend yesterday. Okay, so who can tell me, guys? Think about it. I met a friend yesterday and I met up with a friend yesterday. It's not the same meaning. It's not the same meaning. Okay. I can hear that some people know the answer. Okay. So here met and here met up. Okay. So let's see, for yesterday you met a friend. Okay. You went to, let's see, the mall. Okay. And you met a friend. Okay, so you were in the mall and you saw a friend. You talked a little bit because you haven't seen him for a long time. After that, you went somewhere and he went somewhere. I met up with a friend yesterday. I called my friend Salim. I say, okay, let's meet in the mall next to our home. After that, now we met. We came and we met. After that, we go together. Okay, to do something, to have coffee, to go to the cinema. So meet someone, that means you met someone. After that, you talked, then everyone went somewhere. Meet up, that means you go together to do something. Clear, guys? I guess it's clear. Okay, so now let's continue. Tidy up the house, the flat. Okay, Tidy up, that means to put everything in the correct place, like organize. Okay. Go to museum, art galleries. Museum for old things, art galleries for new things. But be careful again. I'm gonna stress this. Guys, sorry. Where is the stress here on this part here? So we don't say museum. Lots of people say this, museum. No, museum. Look, the stress here. This is the stress. Okay. Museum, museum, museum. Repeat. Yes, museum, museum. Well done. Well done. Okay. Okay. Do exercise. Do exercise here. We talk about sports. Okay. Exercise can be sport, can be exercise for English exercise, mathematics exercise. Okay. Have people round for dinner. Have people round for dinner. What does this mean, guys? Have people round for dinner. Okay. So if I say for example, yesterday I had people for dinner. I had people for dinner. Where? We don't know. Maybe at home, maybe at restaurants. Okay. But if I say I had people round for dinner, that means in your home. Round. Okay. That means they came together and they had the dinner together. Okay. Had people round for dinner, that means at your home. Okay. Go out for a drink. We know you go out for a drink, right? I hear some people say, right. If you are a Muslim, you can't do this because a drink means alcohol, only alcohol. Okay. You say, I go out for tea, for coffee, never for a drink. A drink means alcohol. Be careful, guys. Okay. If you really go out for a drink and you drink alcohol, it's okay for you now. Okay. Or a meal. Okay. Now here we have in the language summaries, we only show the main stress. These dots mean stress, like I say, relatives, a lion, concert, okay? Just to know how to say it in a correct way. Down here, guys, we have the explanation for these some words, okay? So you can have a look at them, okay? And here we have some tips. What are the tips? Let's read them. Okay. They say here, a relative is a person in your family, an aunt, a grandparent, a cousin, etc. Your parents are your mother and father only. They are not your relatives. Your sister, your brother, your son, they are not your relative. Okay. A gig is an informal word for concert. I went to an amazing gig last night. We also use chat or have a chat to mean talk to someone in a friendly and informal way. He's chatting with some friends. I had a chat with our new neighbor. Okay, guys? So, did we finish here? No. Now we will come to the part where you promised. You promised to listen and what? And practice. So, I'm going to talk about myself. I'm going to choose some of these words, okay? I'm going to talk maybe about the past, about now, or the future. Then you will do the same, okay? You will stop the video and talk to me, okay? Consider I'm your partner in a class or I'm teacher. I'm with you now and you're talking to me. If you don't want to talk, write down in the comment your sentences, okay? So let's see. Weekend activities. I don't usually visit, for me, I don't usually visit relatives because I live in Istanbul and I don't have relatives in Istanbul. So I don't usually visit relatives. But when I used to live in Libya, yes, I visited relatives every week. Have a lion. Yeah, yesterday I had a lion because I had a lion in the morning. I woke up very early, like I usually wake up 7, 8, okay? But yesterday I said, okay, I'm gonna like just have a lie-in. I stayed in the bed for about 1 hour more, just doing nothing. Yeah. Okay. I don't usually go to concerts, but the last time I went to concerts was maybe 2 years ago. Yes. I always chat to friends online and have a quiet night in. Usually after, yeah, now my babies, they are 2 years old and they sleep from sometimes from 8, sometimes from 9. Okay. And after that, it will be a quiet night. Yeah. I did yoga. Yes, I did yoga about, even I studied yoga, but that was like 20 years ago. Yes. And let's see. Yeah, tomorrow I am meeting up with a friend. Yeah, with a friend. I said I am meeting up with a friend because it's for sure. Okay, I used present continuous for the future. And tidy up the house. Usually my wife tidy up the house or the flat. I don't go to museums or art galleries. I do exercise. Yes, I do exercise. I go to the gym 4 or 5 days a week, and I do exercise. The last time I had people around for dinner, it was about 3 months ago. Yes, and because the expert on fish, I'm the expert on fish. I worked in Benghazi, in Bankina. If anyone from Benghazi is listening to me or watching me, they will know what do you mean by Bankina. It's the Italian name for the fish market. Okay, I worked there for 17 years. And I am, yes, quite good in choosing fish, actually professional because that was my career. Then my friends, when they want to eat fish, they talk to me. They say, Nasser, we want to eat fish. Let's go to the fish market. Yeah. Sometimes I say, don't worry. Let's have like fish lunch or dinner next week. And I do everything. Yeah. So it was like 3 months ago, I guess. And I go out for a drink. I don't drink because we said this is alcohol. And for a meal, I don't prefer going out for a meal. I don't like eating out. To be honest, okay, I feel that fast food is garbage. You pay money to put garbage in your body. So I don't like it. I'm sorry. I know that lots of people they like it. Okay, they eat burger, pizza, shawarma, this and this. For me, I don't. I usually live healthy. And the last time I went out for a meal, it was like 3 weeks ago. And my wife said she wants to eat out. She said, okay. We went out with the children. After that, we had lunch. But that I told her that that will be the last time I eat out. When I was eating, it's some like Kentucky, okay, fried chicken. But when I was eating, I was looking at the meat. I doubted that this is real meat, you know. I didn't know that the meal was small and expensive. There was no taste at all. And I said, okay, that's it. I will never eat out again. Even if I'm hungry, I don't eat. I just go home and eat. So now, guys, that was an example about the way I want you to talk. So please stop the video and tell me, okay, look at me, look at the screen and talk to me. If you don't want, just write everything you want to say down on the comment. You need to produce the language, whether speaking or writing. Do it now, okay? You promised. Don't forget. Okay, as long as you did everything, okay, we came to the... okay, here we have, of course, some questions. If you have a partner, okay, you can ask your partner in the class. I usually ask the students to work together. You ask your partner, like, how often do you visit relatives? About once a month. Okay, but I did it as a speaking. Okay, you can do it either ways. Okay, so that was about the vocabulary. Okay, I told you that I will not make the videos long. So we took the vocabulary part. It's very important. You should understand it, okay? And even practice the spelling, guys, okay? So we're gonna stop here now. But again, you promised, if you liked, if you came to this point, that means you were watching, listening, learning, but like, okay? So this video will go to lots of people, okay, guys? So I will stop here and I will see you next video with the reading and speaking. See you. Goodbye.